Hey everyone, welcome to Consciousness Conspiracy. I'm Dina Walls, and with me today are Eric Houston, Mitchell Mullen, and Rosanna McKay. So guys, we're diving into something wild today. What if I told you the US government signed a secret treaty with aliens back in the 1950s, and it's still in effect right now?
Okay, wait, I know where this is going. The Eisenhower thing, right? February 1954, he supposedly took a vacation to Palm Springs but actually met with.
Hold up. Before we get to Ike, we gotta talk about Robert Morning Sky. This guy was raised by what he called the Blues Star Warriors. They taught him insane stuff like catching arrows mid-flight, running miles with a mouthful of water.
But the most important thing they taught him was about passion. How to harness it, which becomes crazy relevant later when we talk about what the Greys actually want from us.
Right, so let's set the stage. 1947, Roswell. We've all heard about it. But what if the crashed UFOs weren't just empty vessels? Human body parts were found inside. Then they captured a living alien, Ebb, he was called.
Yeah, and he later died, but that was just the opening act. Fast forward to 1954, Eisenhower meets with the Greys. They offer advanced tech, like anti-gravity, energy weapons, who knows what else, in exchange for human test subjects. And Eisenhower signs a treaty. Hidden bases get built. The government agrees to look the other way.
You serious? Human test?
That's the deal. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all aliens were on board. The Blues, the ones who raised Morning Sky, they warned against it. They said, disarm, pursue inner truth, follow your passion. They literally took refuge with Hopi elders.
So we've got two factions. The Greys making deals with the military-industrial complex, and the Blues trying to warn humanity. And according to the Blues, our energy, our spirit, our passion, is what the Greys actually feed on.
Fear, control, doubt. That's their buffet. They want us docile, scared, consuming, not passionate and empowered. There's even a Hopi prophecy. Today's red man is white, tomorrow's white man is green. We're living in the age of revelation, guys.
Wait, so crop circles? Those intricate designs? Ancient Hopi symbols? Cattle mutilations? The Greys seeking organs of elimination, livers, kidneys, to process something about our environment or our energy.
And think about our media. This part blows my mind. Shows like ALF, Star Trek, E.T., they weren't just random. They were designed to make aliens seem friendly, normal, like, hey, don't worry about the Greys. Look at this cute furry guy who eats cats. This all is part of a plan to make mankind getting aware of the fact being embedded into a living, vivid cosmos.
It's psychological prep, a slow drip of acceptance. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Your passion is your power. Your fire. It's the one thing they can't take unless you give it away.
So what if everything we've been told about history, government, even reality, is just a distraction? A sideshow to keep us from realizing the real war isn't for land or oil, but for human consciousness itself.
That's heavy. So following your passion isn't just self-help fluff, it's literally an act of resistance. It's opting out of their food source.
Exactly. Question everything. The truth isn't just out there, it's in you. Your spirit, your fire. That's what they're afraid of.
Alright, we need to come to an end for now. There are answers, and there is questions remaining. Please feel free to browse the Hopi story and please do join us on Brahbata.space. Peace.